Hi, welcome to Tercen. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a project. I'm going to create a project for my how-to team. I'll go to the team page and press New Project. First, name your project and give it a description. You can set your project to be public or private. If you set public, everyone in the community can see it when they explore. If you set private, it will only be visible to the team members. Okay, now we're on the main project screen. Use the breadcrumbs to navigate around. This taskbar has the main functions for running a project in Tercen. I'll go through them one by one. We can add a new dataset, select our file and upload. We can create a workflow to analyze our data. Don't worry about this too much. We'll get into how workflows are made in another video. New file opens a text editor. You can type notes here and it will attach a text file that can be downloaded. There is one important thing to talk about though. Tercen recognizes markdown language. If you didn't already know, markdown lets you add formatting to text files, using syntax characters like stars and hash marks. It gives you a simple way to make text look good, without having to use word processor files that web pages can't recognize. I'll add a link below to an online guide if you want to learn more about Markdown. The first file you should create for any project is the README file. Name it exactly as you see here on the screen. Use all capitals and put the .md extension into the name. Because Tercen is looking out for this file and treats it like the front page for your project. You can link to images and pretty up the text using Markdown. I'll paste in some now and we can see what happens. Nice. Import file is a repository where you can post supporting documents. Maybe you have instructions for taking a measurement or background information. People can download documents from here if they need to. Import workflow allows you to bring in workflows that were created in different projects. It's an easy way to reuse a process from another project or expand on previous work. Project settings allows you to adjust what you first set when the project was created. You can change the name and description, or perhaps the project is finished and you want to make it public now. As we add elements to a project, they're listed in the table here. Hover your mouse over a line. You can see some icons appear for more actions. You can rename, export, or delete an element. This is where I exported the workflow from my crabs project, so I could import it to this one. Workflows can also be cloned this way. Doing this makes a copy inside your project. This icon lets you clone the entire project, and you can see a lock icon here if you set it up to be private. Discussion boards are another neat part of Tercen projects. Here we can start message threads so team members or the community can comment and share feedback. And lastly, there's an Activities tab. Tercen logs the events that happened during a project and who did what action. It gives you an audit trail and you can help others reproduce your findings. So, that's how to set up a project. Thanks for watching.